Central Board of Secondary Education committed to equity and excellence in education. By Regional Office, Chennai. These are the frequently asked questions regarding the practical examinations or project assessment 2026. The first question is, we have received less number of answer books for the practical, what to do? Then the number of practical answer books have been calculated on the basis of student data in LOC and are sufficient to conduct the practical examination. Please note that the practical answer books have been provided for the subject of practical examination and not for the subjects of project assessment. If you want further details, then you have to refer the CBSE circulars. This is a website for the CBSE circulars that can be referred to. Another query is, my school did not receive observer details yet. What should I do? So the school should not wait for the observer details, as the observers are not appointed for every subject or school. The schools where practical observers have been appointed were already intimated before 1st January 2026. In case observer is appointed, she or he will contact the school for the said purpose. However, schools may go ahead without waiting for an observer if not appointed and conduct the practical examinations on the scheduled date. The third type of query is, my PGT vice principal or principal has been appointed as practical observer in other school, but he or she is not available due to retirement or resignation or transfer or some other reasons. Then what should I do? The school should write an email to this address giving proper justification with supporting documents regarding the replacement. The replacement should be communicated through the following format. It should have name of observer, OASIS ID of observer, school code of observer, school code in which appointed as observer, subject code in which appointed as observer, details of recommended replacement, name of substitute observer, OASIS ID of substitute observer, school code of substitute observer. Next query is, the external practical examiner appointed by CBSE in my school for the conduct of practical examination or project assessment is not available due to retirement or resignation or transfer or other reasons. What should I do? The incoming school shall immediately inform the CBSE Regional Office, Chennai, through the Google form link given. Also, for speedy response, the same may be informed to the concerned city coordinator through the format given below. Your school code, subject code, name of external examiner appointed by CBSE, OASIS ID of examiner, school code of examiner. The teacher from my school is appointed as an external practical examiner, but she is not available due to retirement, resignation, transfer or other reasons. What should I do? So the school should immediately intimate the CBSE Regional Office. Now if it is Chennai, means Chennai, through the Google form link given below, along with the details of the substitute replacement teacher. Also, for speedy response, the same may be informed to the concerned city coordinator through the format that is given below. Your school code, subject code, name of old examiner, OASIS ID of old examiner, school code in which external examiner is appointed, details of recommended replacement, that is a name of substitute examiner, OASIS ID of substitute examiner, school code of substitute examiner. As the CBSE fetches teachers' data from the OASIS portal, hence, the school must update the teachers' data on OASIS portal by removing the details of teachers who are not currently working with the school and adding the names of new or substitute or replacement teacher appointed by your school. Also refer to the circular number given here for the Chennai region dated 29 December 2025 in this regard, which has been emailed to the school. I have got the intimation from CBSE regarding the change of external practical examiner, but the same is not reflecting in the practical portal while batch creation. What should I do in this situation? The same may be intimated through the city coordinator through the following format. Schedule date of practical, your school code, which means incoming school, subject code, school code of new examiner, OSS ID of new examiner, name of new examiner, mobile number of new examiner, school code of old examiner, OSS ID of old examiner, name of old examiner. I am not able to create the batches and upload the marks. What should we do? Make sure that the batch size does not exceed 30 students. The following table may be referred for the same. Number of students, number of batches. Up to 30, number of batch will be 1. 31 to 60, number of batches will be 2. 61 to 90, number of batches will be 3. And so on. Also ensure that the details of functionaries, including external examiner, are entered correctly, OSS ID, name, etc. Next query is, I am not able to upload the geotagged photos on the portal. What should I do? Do not use any third-party app for geotagged photos. Keep the location service or GPS on before taking a photo. For some devices or phones, you need to go to camera settings and keep the location tag on. Do not change the size and format of the original geotagged photos taken. Another query is, do I need to send the award list with the practical answer books? No. After uploading practical or project marks online, only one hard copy of the award list be printed, which shall have to be signed by both the examiners, internal as well as external. The printout of the award list, duly signed and sealed, shall be handed over along with the answer books by the external examiner to the principal or head of the institution whose students' practical examination or project assessment has been conducted by the external examiner. The school shall give receiving of the hard copy of the award list to the external examiner. The school shall keep the duly sealed copy or copies of award lists in a secured locker in the strong room in the school. These award lists are not required to be sent to the regional office. The award list shall be kept in safe custody by the school for 1 year after declaration of result. How and when should I upload the marks in the portal? Marks of the practical examination or project assessments shall be uploaded by the internal and external examiners together on the link that is provided. Immediately after the assessment is over, the marks should be uploaded on the date of examination and from the school where practical examination is conducted by external examiner, following the due procedure or steps. What should I do in case of fraction marks? No fraction marks should be uploaded in the award list. If there is a fraction in the total of the marks assigned, it should be increased to the next whole number. For example, if a student gets 25.5 marks, it should be entered as 26 in the award list. Can the school appoint the external practical examiner on its own? No. Under no circumstances the board should accept any award list or marks of the practical examination conducted at your school by any examiner other than those appointed by the board, and any such act of the school will amount to willful violations of the instructions of the board and will attract imposition of penalty and or appropriate action against the defaulting school as per the norms of the board. For any change of external practical examiner, refer question number 4 above. What are the important circulars and guidelines issued by CBSE related to practical examination or project assessment? So these are different links available. You can go through these links of CBSE. What are the important letters sent by CBSE RO Chennai related to practical examination or project assessment? Now the subject is regarding appointment of external practical examiners for conduct of practical examinations or project assessments for class 12 session 2025-26. The letter number given here and that is dated, this should be followed. Then if it's a matter regarding discrepancies in teachers' data submitted by a school on OASs regarding, then this is a letter number to be followed. All the best wishes from RO Chennai, CBSE.